Hi, you're welcome to my channel. Let's quickly solve for the value of n. Now, first of all, I want to introduce something here. So I want to raise this to the power of 2 divided by 2, and this also to the power of 2 divided by 2. Now, when I raise them to the power of 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 1 multiplied by anything is still that same thing. So I've not really changed anything by introducing that power of 2 divided by 2. Okay. Now, I want us to note that a raised to the power of m raised to the power of n can be written as a to the power of n raised to the power of m, because this is equal to n times m, a to the power of m times n, and a to the power of n times m, which is the same thing. So this simply means that when you have two powers, you can manipulate them anyhow you want, as long as you don't change the value. Okay, so that means I can write this as 3 to the power of n divided by 2 raised to the power of 2. So I brought this in, minus this can be written as 2 to the power of n divided by 2 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 5. Now we can say let 3 to the power of n divided by 2 be equal to x, okay, and 2 raised to the power of n divided by 2 be equal to y. Now notice that I have established difference of two squares here. Okay, so I've established that already, and difference of two squares according to our algebra identity states that a squared minus b squared, okay, is equal to a minus b multiplied by a plus what? B. So that is a squared minus b squared. Now in this case, our a is 3 to the power of n over 2, and our b is what? 2 to the power of n over 2. So let's go ahead and write this in this form. So if we do that, that means we can write this as, recall that we said let this be x and this be y, right? So what we now have is y squared minus what? Sorry, x squared minus y squared, which can be written as, let me not repeat, x squared minus y squared, which can be written as x minus y multiplied by x plus y, right, is equal to 65. Okay, now let's go ahead and rewrite this 65 in product form. Now this 65, what can divide this is 5, and when 5 divides 6, we have 1 remainder 1, right? If we divide 15, we have 3. That means we have 5 multiplied by 3 as 65. So we can now rewrite this as what? X minus y multiplied by x plus y is equal to 5 multiplied by what? 13. Okay, now if this is the first time you're seeing this face, please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell, okay, so that you'll be notified anytime I upload an amazing mathematical solution. Okay, now I would like you to like, comment and share. It really means a lot to me, as it helps the algorithm to push my videos to those that really need it. Okay, to my lovely students. All right, thank you so much. Now let's get back to what we have. Logically, we can say that x minus y is equal to 5, right? You should take the smaller number, while x plus y is equal to 13, right? So let's do that. So we say x minus y is equal to 5. Let's call this equation 1, and x plus y is equal to 13. Let's call this equation 2. Now it's time for me to turn to this side. All this I've been writing like that, I'm not even comfortable because I am right-handed, so writing this way I'm not really comfortable like that, but it is what it is. So let's continue from here. Now we are going to solve this simultaneously, and to do that, let's subtract or add. Anyone we do, we still get something. So x minus x is 0. Okay, now minus y minus plus y will give us minus y minus y, which is minus 2y, is equal to 5 minus 13, which is minus 8, right? Yeah, minus 8. Yeah, I know some of you might say, is that it? No, recall that we are looking for the value of n, and not the value of y or x. So I still advise to stay till the end of the video to see how we got our n from y and x. Okay, all right. Now let's divide through by -2 divided by -2, and we have that y is equal to what? 4. Now this is the value of our y. Okay, now we can substitute y equal to 4 into any of this equation to get our x, right? So from 1 we can say x minus 4, right? Our y is 4, is equal to 5. So this simply means that x is equal to 5 minus 4 will cross to become plus 4, so x is equal to 9. All right, now recall that we said let 3 to the power of n over 2 be equal to x, okay, and 2 to the power of n over 2 be equal to y. That is all we said. So since our x is equal to 9, we can write that 3 to the power of n over 2 is equal to 9. Now this is under exponents, okay, this is an exponent, so let's go ahead and put this in exponent form. So 3 to the power of n over 2 is equal to 3 squared. So we have the same base now. Let's just equate the powers, all right? So n over 2 is equal to 2. If you cross multiply, you are going to have n times 1 will give you n, and 2 times 2 will give you 4. So this will give you the value of n. Now if we also use this for y, so we have 2 to the power of n over 2 is equal to, our y is equal to 4. So we have 2 to the power of n over 2 is equal to 4 is 2 squared. Now we have the same base, right? Let's equate the powers. We have n divided by 2 is equal to 2 over 1. Then we do our cross multiplication to get our n to be equal to 4 as well. Now let's check, is that really true that n is equal to 4? This is actually the most interesting part of my videos. Anytime I want to prove that what we got is right, okay, I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing that. Okay, is equal to 65, is it? Now let's check. 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So we have 81 minus 2 to the power of 4 is 16, right? Is equal to 65. 81 minus 16, is it really equal to 65? Yes. 81 minus 16 is 65. So 65 is equal to 65. That means we are right. So thank you so very much for watching, and